UK, Ambassador Hartmut, Secretary there, OFR, CFR, Your Excellency, the wife of the acting governor of Taraba State, Hajia Jamila Umar, who is supposed to be here with the wife of the governor of Adamawa State, who understands is still on her way. They are here in London for some program, and they thought it necessary to come to visit the #1 citizen in the United Kingdom. We are all proud of you and on the right course. Please continue to give your assistance. We need to transform Nigeria as quickly as we should.
Your Excellency, sir, Dr. Dahatu Tawfida, OFR CFR, the High Commissioner of Nigeria to the UK. Her Excellency, Hajia Jamila Umar, the First Lady of the Acting Governor of Taraba State, you're welcome. To distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this honor that you have bestowed on us, as a member of the Nigerian delegation, to pay a courtesy visit to His Excellency. My name is Olaleko Fadeyi. I am the ICDI Director of Programs and Strategies. ICDI is International Center for Development Initiatives. We are the organizers of the event, and our partners are Leading Edge Academy in Nigeria. We have quite a number of distinguished delegates from Nigeria who has been working immensely on women development, supporting women in different roles, both at the home and also in the professional roles. And because our center has a vision of educating and empowering women, we have put together this program, and we are delighted that the Nigerian community has responded. We are quite honored, sir, that you have honored us to come into this. We hope that this will be the beginning of a wonderful relationship with the center and the embassy and the Nigerian community. And we hope to, with this opportunity, take the Nigerian women to the next level. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Facilitator. I would like to call on the First Lady, or the acting First Lady of Taraba State, to tell us the mission, their mission in this mission. Your Excellency.
I'm so delighted to be here this afternoon. And I'll just have a brief speech here. Our mission is we came here from various states to see that and discuss about women and children, and to see how we can help other women and women from the grassroots. And as I have said, we are here to see that we help a helping hand to the women and the children. And during our interactive discussions, we came to know so many things we did not know. And we were taught so many things we did not know. And we intend to go back to our various states and carry what we have been taught.
Thank you, the wife of the acting governor of Taraba State. Your Excellency, it is my honor to invite you to say a few remarks on this August occasion.
Your Excellency, the First Lady of the wife of the acting governor of Taraba State, Hajia Jamila Umar, the defense advisor, General Ogidi, distinguished guests, the First Lady of Nigeria has been here several times, but I think this is the first time we're getting the wife of our governor to visit us. This is a mark, a sign of honor which you have given to us here. As you know, this High Commission is the largest. It's also, in terms of what we do, also the oldest mission. We do literally everything, including the issuance of passport, issuance of visa to those who want to go to Nigeria, so many other documents that we serve Nigerian communities that live there. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Excellent.
Thank you, the High Commissioner.
The slippers for now. I keep it to excitement. Niger State Ministry of Youth Development.
My name is Suleiman Abo, Senior Special Assistant to His Excellency Adamawa State.
Deputy Registrar, Vice Chancellor's Office, University of Borno State, Nigeria.
Deputy Registrar Development Office, University of Maiduguri.
I am Dr. Hadiza Muhammad, Permanent Secretary, Local Government Service Commission, Niger State, Nigeria.
I'm Dr. Jessica Deputy Chairman.
I work with Benin State University.
Who can find my
name is Fatima.
a very fine picture.
Thank you. My name is Rashida Abdullah, a member representing Georgia from Kiloba State.
I am Mrs. Jere Pepo from River State, Nigeria.
This is Kate Longjohn, wife of the head of service of River State. My name is Doreen Joy. I work with Taraba Television Corporation. Look now. I am a town presenter. I am a chief producer.
I am Mrs. Oke Amadi, wife of the Commissioner for Energy, River State, Nigeria.
My name is Mrs.
There are seatbelts on the coach, so I will really.
Yes, I am Mrs. Judere Musa Kaino. I'm the wife of the head of service at Adamawa State. Yes, I'm Dr. Angela. I'm the deputy director, Central Bank of Nigeria.
Big boy.
My name is Programs and Policy Director of ICDI. We are just on our way to Central London, where we're taking the delegation of the International Women and Development Empowerment Conference to the Mayor of London, United Kingdom.
Okay. My name is Alaro a member of ICDI.
I'm Grace Akunomokule.
Okay.
Permanent Secretary, Minister of Culture and Tourism, River State, Nigeria.
I am Dame David from River State, from Akodua local government area in River State.
First of all, I always like to start my talks by acknowledging and giving thanks to Yahuwah, my maker, for without him I wouldn't be here. And I'd like to thank ICDI, especially Ola, they've been working so hard to put this together, and of course I'd like to thank all of you distinguished ladies for being here. Now today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on how to develop your greatest asset as an effective leader. And at the end of this presentation, I would like to have achieved 3 things, and I would like to let me know at the end whether I've succeeded or not, okay? So the first thing I would like to achieve is to leave you in no doubt as to what your greatest asset is. as an effective leader. 2, I would like you to leave here armed with an empowering way of thinking about this asset. Okay? Because the thing about your thoughts is that everything you do, all your behavior stems from the way you think. And so I'm going to hopefully leave you here with a different, empowering way of thinking about your greatest asset, because that will determine the way you behave about it. And finally, I would like to leave you here with 3 specific actionable points, 3 things you can actually start doing from today to begin to develop and continue to develop and improve your greatest asset.
Aircraft. Before it takes off, it must gather momentum. Great one, great force. And it takes off with that force. It's pointed with heavy friction. It doesn't stabilize until it gets to a cruising height. And once it gets to cruising heights, it relaxes.
And glides.
Then you see what it will be doing, how it will be dealing with force. We'll be breaking them. And it's pointed. You get what I mean? It has a destination point where it's going to. And eventually, even in the midst of a storm or turbulence. So, you are doing all those, the pilot is not mindful of your condition. But eventually he takes you to destination. And when he begins to land, you see him put music, usually classic music, to celebrate success. That is also leadership.
A roadmap. Zig Ziglar. He came up with his theory of freedom. He says, if you want to be free as a person, as a leader, you have to move from survival to stability, then from stability to success, and success to significance. Most leaders are talking about, I want to be a successful leader, I want to be a successful leader. No, if there is significance, why should you settle for success? Now, what do we do, according to my theory? If you do easy things in life, you will survive. Do what anyone does. Every woman is doing X, Y, Z. You do that, you will survive. If you do difficult things, you become stable. And I'll explain it further. If you do the impossible, this is not possible, Hajia. This is not possible, Madam. This is not possible, Your Excellency. If we can do that impossible, that will make us successful. But if we can go beyond imagination, dare to do the things. For example, there was one man with an African name, an Arabic name, and a Jewish name, black. But because he dared to do the beyond imagination, today he is a black man but in the White House. Barack Hussein Obama.
Who are my own authentic leaders here for the purpose of this? Authentic leaders who are able to communicate their vision clearly will be John F. Kennedy. Yes. Do not ask for what your country can do for you. It is what you can do for your country. A layman understand that. It was the one that said that before the end of the century, we're going to take a man to the moon and bring him back, and it happened in 1969. That's exactly. You don't need to be a John Kennedy to do that. You can communicate your vision in a simple way to your staff and the organizers. I'm looking at you on Monday at a staff meeting. You just come back from London, and in the plane you are looking at, what is the vision of my organization? How can I communicate it in one simple sentence and they will get it? And they will key into it. And you go there and say, yes, you just come from London, I can see it. Something has changed about you. We got value for money. That is where I want you to be. And you're authentic because you know your vision, you know your values. And in number 2, for me, all of them are good. All of them are very, very good. All these people are good. Is Steve Jobs. Check him out. When he was to launch iPad, he said, I am going to give you the 3rd device. but then a smartphone and a laptop, and said iPad. Isn't that simple?
Simple.
And I've now said, when he was to release iPod, he said, I am going to give you a device, 1,000 pictures in your pockets. This is iPod. Simple. It communicates the vision very, very clearly.
No, which is when we talk of stereotyping, let's start from home, for example. We've already stereotyped from where that a boy is supposed to do this. This is assigned to the boy. Why this is assigned to the girl? That's stereotyping. You've already fixed a particular function to a particular sex.
Our job is done in bringing out what we've done as women.
Some of us go around throwing the woman thing about.
Yes.
Madam, are you still here? What would I say be here? The lift is not working. I want to go upstairs. The lift must work before we go upstairs. No. You see young men hanging around, giving an excuse why they are not going upstairs. My office is in the 6th floor. So I'm climbing 6 flights up, and at my age, they say,
thank you. To make the women folks look at the gender less and look at achieving more.
Beautiful, thank you.
To be a good listener to women's complaints.
That's nice, thank you.
Change agents affecting the lives of others.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Be more patient with women.
Beautiful, thank you.
Tell them that leadership starts at home.
Nice. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. To enhance my ability as a great leader.
Thank you.
To empathize more with those around me.
Thank you very much.
To be more helpful.
Very nice, beautiful. Yes, ma'am.
To do all the women have said.
Quite interesting.
Wow.
Knowledge acquired and gained.
Okay.
Fine knowledge added to what one had gotten over the years. Very fine, refreshing, good knowledge that one can now apply to life from now till
eternity.
When the Lord God Almighty asks us to come home.
Alright, and I'm pretty...
It's all about women.
Okay.
Of which I'm proud to be one.
Okay.
Secondly, we learned so much about how women can get empowered, how we can lead better.
Okay.
Move from level of success to significance.
Great.
And to me, that's a very great and rewarding knowledge.
Wow.
Because now, if we think we are successful, we can now move to the next level.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
And it's been very interactive. I've got more women on the list of those I know, and those are old women working with.
Alright, that's great. Alright, thank you so much.
It's very interesting, knowledgeable, and quite an experience. It has shown me that the sky is the limit to which we women can go. It's a very interactive session, and it has made me learn a lot of things that I would be able to take back to my people.
Alright, thank you so much.